Up until I pride myself on being a very even keel, not rattled by much, able to see and trust God in any circumstance or situation kind of Christian. That is saying a lot, since in my 25 years of full-time ministry, Matthew and I have had our fair share of challenges, betrayals, and trouble. But I vividly remember last fall, standing on the parking lot of the Dream Center, next to our new makeshift outdoor school that we set up for the kids in our neighborhood who didn't have access to Wi-Fi, or parents who could speak English, or help them navigate the new online school setting. But as I stood there, I looked up to the sky, wondering if this was the end. There was so much trouble going on in the world and in our world. I felt like caving under this new heavy anxiety I had never experienced before. In that moment, Los Angeles had just reinstated the lockdowns. There were rioters just a few blocks from us, and the reason I was looking up is because we hadn't seen the sun in a couple of days because the air was filled with so much smoke and ash from the fires over 20 miles away. In addition, like every church, ministry, and nonprofit, we were trying to accomplish the most while having the least, and navigating the daily changes to mandates. So what was my takeaway? We all know that you can't hide or avoid or ignore problems away. It only compounds and perpetuates until you address it, right? Well, anxiety is a problem, and it compounds and perpetuates as well. I realized in my life I was allowing from every direction stressful, anxiety-filled thoughts and beliefs to compound and replay in my mind. And now, as it seemed the world was ending, it was too much. The Bible says in 1 Peter 5:7, "Cast all of your anxiety on him because he cares for you." How wonderful is it to know that our God has given us a place to cast our anxiety, but it takes our action steps of doing it. Don't allow anxious thoughts to perpetuate and compound in your mind. You can't ignore them away. And now I'm so mindful about casting each anxious thought unto my wonderful God and replacing it with His truth of protection, security, provision, and a future I can smile at.